Hey, so guys, this is Ray and welcome to Asian Filmist, and today we'll be talking about the 2018 Japanese film Overdrive, directed by Hasumi Eiichiro. Overdrive is led by two young male actors whom I genuinely enjoy watching. There's Higashide Masahiro and Arata Mackenyu. Mackenyu, I like watching Mackenyu. He's the son of Sonny Chiba, who's one of my favorite old school Japanese actors, so I think Mackenyu definitely is an actor to look out for. So Overdrive, it's about these two brothers by the names of Atsuhiro and Naozumi, played by Higashide and Mackenyu respectively. And they're a winning combo in the world of rally racing. Like Atsuhiro, he's the chief mechanic of their team. He's well respected by his peers and followers. And then you have Naozumi, who's an ace in racing. However, he is very reckless when it comes to driving, and he's a hothead. So, you have the contrast of hothead versus cool head. And, they constantly butt heads, but they always seem to come out on top on their challenges. So one day they get bestowed upon a manager from the sponsoring company, and they go on the road in the Seiko World Rally Series in an effort to come out on top and therefore have the chance to compete in the World Rally Championship. So when it comes to the positives, Overdrive, well, I genuinely like the performances and the characters. The characters are generally fun to watch, and as I said, the two actors who play the two lead characters are just full of charisma. I just love watching them on screen. And the two actors are more than just eye candy. Granted, there is a lot of eye candy in this movie. We get plenty of shirtless scenes of sweaty, exercising Arata Mackenyu, and I know that's going to be just fun for all the ladies watching, and for some of the guys too. But I think, these two actors, I think whenever they're on screen, they generally pull off just really great performances, and no matter what they do. And I generally like the chemistry between the two brothers. You really feel that they're this pair of brothers who just constantly butt heads ever since they're kids. And and there's more to the reason that they butt heads, other than their conflicting personalities, and that's part of the fun of it. And I genuinely like the driving that's featured in this movie. It's about racing, of course, or rally racing more specifically, and you get plenty of high-octane racing scenes through various different types of environments, from the mountains to even the woods, the rainy woods, to even the highways in the cities. And I think the different types of environments made each race just fun to watch each time. Although I gotta say, Naozumi's reckless driving style gets him into plenty of accidents, much more than the audience would probably want. But the one thing I liked most about Overdrive was the balance between the driving scenes and also the story. The driving isn't the main focus of this movie. I think for a lot of movies that involve around a sport, or something in this case, racing, that is like the focus of the story. Like it's about it would be about athletes leveling up so that way they can be champions. But in this one, I think racing is more of the tool, or rather, something to show the result of the character development displayed by each of the brothers. And I think the heart of the conflict of the story, the heart of each character's development, lies within the past of the two brothers. Both brothers have experienced a sorrowful event when they were kids, and so part of their journey, if you will, is them overcoming this sorrowful event. And by overcoming this event, they can finally come together and become the winning combination in racing. As far as the negatives are concerned with Overdrive, well, the manager, she gets introduced to the story right in the very first moment, and you think that she's going to be playing a bigger part in the overall story. But I think after she completes her arc, which is about halfway through the movie, the story just kind of forgets about her. She's still there. She's still there, but in the background. She doesn't do anything major within the events of the story, as she's just there, I think, just to have a balance between males and females in the story. But she doesn't really do much after her story arc completes in the first half, and that was kind of a waste. Also, the final race, I thought that the way it ultimately ended, the moment that the cars crossed the finish line, it wasn't as climactic as I would have wished it to be. It could have been a lot more exciting, but the way the movie presented it, it was just like, okay, yeah, there it is. They could have done a lot more with it. So overall, what did I think of Overdrive? It's a fun romp. It's an easy watch. There's nothing complicated about the story, and you get a nice and entertaining watch. If you have a free afternoon, I think it's definitely a movie you can enjoy. Just have it in the background. It's not anything groundbreaking per se, but it's genuinely fun to watch. And like I said, there's plenty of eye candy, both with the guys and also the cars. Granted, it's not as car-centric as you would think of a racing movie, because as I said, the main focus of the story is not the racing, but it's actually the brothers overcoming the sorrowful event. But I think the balance of everything made for a really entertaining story. And do I recommend it? Yeah, like I said, if you have a free afternoon, you want something light to watch, definitely check it out. But yes, those are my thoughts on Overdrive. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you really dig my content, please know you can support Asian Famous via Patreon from as little as $1. And yeah, that's about it for me, guys. And as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all again in the next video. Take it easy.